Good morning, everyone. Coffee time. You know, it's my favorite time of the day. Not only that, this is my prop, I will be honest. I was woken up at 2:30 this morning by very, very strong, pungent smell of bushfire. After having a very mild spring, beautiful spring here, the temperatures are kind of getting up now to the late 20s, and it was windy over the last couple of days. Bushfires. So the surrounding townships to me, and you know, with the wind, the smoke carries, and my home, it was so pungent. I had to close all the windows and I couldn't get back to sleep. So I'm just a little bit out of sorts, you might say, so forgive the sipping on coffee. I have someone coming soon, so I'd better hurry up. I wanted to share this. On a brighter note, I have a rather large parcel. Now, this is my birthday present to me. It's my birthday at the end of the month, not just yet. And you know when you order something and they say, oh, it'll be here between this date and that date. So I thought, oh, I hope it gets here by the end of the month. Wow. Now, I'm obviously very excited to share this with you, but not only that, I'm doing this because if I buy something rather special, I like to film the unboxing anyway, because if there's any kind of damage, it's on film. So you can see this has not been opened yet. So let's grab some trusty scissors and go for it. Oh, I'm a bit nervous, to be honest. I've been on quite a journey, I shall explain, but here we are, box. So I'm going to take to it with some scissors. Forgive me looking down. I wasn't sure. I thought, should I just do this camera down? But I do that so often anyway. I don't say hello to you face to face often enough. And so I thought this is the way it's going to be. Wow. I'm pleased to say that they've sealed this very well, but wow. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I really am doing the best I can. Like, okay, I'll just show you. I've gotten the address label off and one layer of clear tape. I'm still going to get through this yet. Ah! I must be driving you crazy. Wow, this is really becoming funny. But good on them. I mean, you don't want anything happening, do you? Delicate materials. I'm making myself nervous now. I did slash into it. Ah! No, it's all right. Here we go. Here we go. So here I am. Here I am, trying to get it out. You may have guessed. That was hard work. I'm not kidding you. Goodness me. Round two. Where's my instrument? Wow. Oh my God, my client's going to be here soon. Must finish job. Okay, I better calm down and just do this properly. Seriously, I have never come across anything like it. They use the best tape in the world. I've been going for 8 minutes. 8 minutes. And I still haven't undone this parcel. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's the bubble wrap. Oh, this is just becoming funny now. Okay. Now I have to be really careful. Whoops. because this is the delicate part. This is the part that you really don't want to stuff up. So, may I introduce you to it's a little smaller than I thought, but beautiful nonetheless. May I introduce you to Clarity. Oh, this is my crystal skull. That is clear. Woo! I hope you can get that. Oh, he's beautiful. He is beautiful. It's just a tad smaller. I will be honest, when I bought my other crystal skull, they gave me incorrect measurements and it was not as long as they described. However, this is beautiful, and I've been looking for years for a very, very clear quartz crystal skull. And it's a bit of a story that I won't go into now, but I missed out on two that were substantially larger, but of course, substantially more expensive than this. And then I started meditating with my beauty, Truth. A lot of you already are familiar with Truth. And he's a beautiful smoky and very clear as well. And I always thought, for astrological reasons, which again I won't go into right now, but I'm very much about balance and I have a Libra ascendant. And I always knew that when I got this smoky, that one day I would have a very clear quartz skull to go with him. Most of them were much bigger. Anyway, the others I missed out on. I was too slow off the mark. I did come across another one here in Australia and he's quite large. But of course you're going to pay for that. But I just thought, well, it was so much larger than this, and I always envisaged holding them in my hand. And all of a sudden I began to think to myself, look, if I ever wanted to travel, if I ever wanted to take a skull, having the big one is not going to be that comfortable. And maybe it is better that I source a skull that's much the same size as he. Because I just saw it in a vision once that I would have a very, very clear crystal skull. And then when I saw how much they were and how rare they are, there used to be a lot of them around a couple of years ago. There were a lot of people selling, you know, very, very clear skulls. And I think once they went on to their new owners, people are hanging on to them now. And this is the first one I came across in a long time. When I say clear, I really mean clear. But look at his third eye area. Let's see if I can... A bit hard to get it to focus. But he's beautiful. I'm so pleased with him. But he's just a tad shorter than I thought. But not that that's, you know, a major drama. But look at that. Oh my gosh. And I always knew there would be truth and clarity. And here he is. This is clarity. Much the same style of carving too, which I'm really pleased about. But they both have this incredible, you know, like third eye up to the crown area that's rainbow filled. And so there they are. Truth and clarity. You might say, well, I call it he, but maybe this is... I have to sit with it and see whether there's more of a feminine energy. But generally, it's the milky quartz that's feminine and the clear is a masculine energy. But I think I'll call him a he. Is very, very handsome. And there are a couple of crystal skull classes coming up that I really wanted to do as well. And I didn't think this guy would make it. I thought, oh, well, I'll just use my other one. And he's here. So anyway, thank you for sticking with me for that. But there they are, truth and clarity. Maybe I'll get the third that will be the bigger one down the track. The one oh my God, the one that I missed out on was, he's up in Mount Shasta in California. Oh, and I went away for the weekend. What was I thinking? I went away and thought, oh, I'm so busy, I'll talk to the guy when I get back. It was sold. Of course it was sold. What did I think? He was going to sit there and wait for me to come home? I don't know where my mind was. Clearly that skull was meant to go to someone else. But it was 5 inches long and perfect. But anyway, am I disappointed with this one? No. Not at all. I think they go really, really well together. they're a little team. But that is so clear. I've actually got another little girl that I'll have to show you sometime. They'll go well together. I've also got Charlie. He's much smaller. I'll show you because he's just here. I seem to, without even thinking, get these little skulls that have a lot of activity. See this area? He does as well. In his little noggin. He's quite clear at the back. So he's much smaller. You can see here. So I think they'll make a... I'm always into the Trinity, anything to do with 3, triangle, Trinity. I think they'll make a great little team. So I'll put a few photos on Instagram because I can't juggle 3 at once. I don't want to have a tragic accident. But there you have it. Oh my gosh. Beth, best birthday present ever. So again, have a wonderful day, everyone.